Look, this girl had a freaking blowout again, and oh my god, why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep pooping all over your clothes? Seriously, what do you guys use to remove poop from clothes? Like, yeah. Yeah, you did this. I'm gonna need you to stop pooping on your clothes, cause you're staining everything, girl. But she's so cute though. Look at his little face. Look at his little face, so freaking cute. You're so cute, mama, you're so cute. But are y'all ready for this mess of a vlog that's about to happen? Okay, so here we go. Intro after the video has been filmed. So what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's Leeanna. If you are new, welcome. Clearly my head is like all over the place. I don't really remember what I started filming first, but I really wanted to do a like chat with me type style video. I had a lot of laundry that I needed to fold that was Ailani's, and I figured why not do a video while I'm folding clothes. I'm pretty sure it's all over the place, so just bear with me. But yeah, if you're interested in this and interested in these types of videos, keep on watching. She's so cute. She's a little cranky. She just got up. She needs to eat. And excuse the lighting in the room. So usually I film in my guest room because the lighting is so much better in that room. Oh, it's okay. In my room, well, this is my room and it has horrible lighting, so I had to use my ring light, but whatever. She's good. We got the blanket there and it's holding her bottle up, and I'm supervising, so we're okay. This little girl has literally a crap ton of laundry to do, and I want to say this is maybe like a week and a half worth of laundry, and look at this. So much laundry. I'm not even going to take it all out because I don't really know why I did this. Well, let me put it back. So I have a few goals for 2022. I would say my biggest goal that I have right now is just to be an overall better version of myself than I am right now. I know that sounds like kind of cheesy, but it's true. Like physically, mentally, emotionally, there's a lot of changes that are going to be happening this year. Obviously, one, I'm a mom now, so I want to be the best mom that I could be. Also want to be like a better wife, a better friend, a better daughter. But I honestly don't know how I could be a better daughter because my parents got freaking blessed with having a child like me. Because let me tell you, I am probably like their easiest child. So you're welcome, parents. But no, yeah, I just think overall just a better version of myself. Before I got pregnant, I got really heavy into the gym and with like meal prepping and working on myself, and I saw a lot of progress. It was about like a 6 weeks progress, and I have a picture that I'll insert so you can see my little 6 week progress. But I know if I didn't get pregnant, honestly, like my body would be freaking banging right now. But it's okay because I got blessed with my little rainbow baby, so we're good. But yeah, I just really want to like work on myself. Another big change that's happening for us is that we are going to be moving, and I'll talk about that in a little, but that's like another thing that's happening that's big, and I know like mentally I just need to be ready for that. Oh, you okay? Are you okay? Oh, we're good. Yeah, I have never done a video like this where I'm just talking about stuff, and honestly I'm a very like easily distracted person anyway, so this might be all over the place, just forewarning. Yeah, mama's head is all over the place, huh? Yeah. You look drunk, little girl. Another goal that I have for myself though is I want to be more consistent with YouTube. I started my channel back in I think the end of 2019, and I was making like military related videos, and I stopped when COVID started because, you know, just so much craziness that was going on. So many things like changed, and a lot of people were getting in trouble for stuff that they were putting on the internet. So I was like, I am not going to deal with that. Let me just not film anything at all. But when I got pregnant with my little sunshine right here, I had knew that I wanted to like document everything, and I think that's when I became like more consistent. But now I finally have 4,000 subscribers, and I know that might not seem like a lot, but honestly, like, there's 4,000 of y'all who are interested in things that I'm saying and doing, and it feels really good, and I just really want to like keep up with it. And even if, let's say, my channel only stays at 4,000, I honestly have so much fun doing these videos because I like looking back at them. Like, I have a video that I filmed when my parents, well, my dad and my aunts and cousins had met David's side of the family, and we all had went dirt bike riding. And honestly, that's probably one of like my most favorite videos, other than my labor and delivery vlog with her, of course. That's like my #1. But I like looking back at that video and just seeing like how much fun we had. And I think that's what like YouTube really is for me, just a place for me to like be creative, post the stuff that's going on in my life, and then in the future being able to look back at it and seeing how much has changed and what I was able to do during that time. And now that I have a baby, like when she gets older, she gets to look back on these videos. So that's why I really like making these videos. It's like, kind of reminds me of like little video, what do they call them? Like when people start like documenting little videos of themselves, and then they have it like all in one little place to look back on. I don't know, I can't think of like video entries or something. Anyway, that's what I feel like YouTube really is for me. And then also, I've been connecting with so many people through YouTube. Shockingly, a lot of people had reached out to me about my whole like pregnancy journey, especially like with the miscarriages and like going through with my Leeanna shots. And they've told me about their own struggles and their journey with like trying to conceive and everything. So I think it's really cool how I've been able to like connect with people. A lot of companies also have been reaching out to me and have been wanting to send me products, which I think is freaking phenomenal, because obviously I never thought that I would get to that point in like my YouTube journey where people would want to send me stuff for me to like review and make videos about. And I am very excited because LOVEVERY had reached out to me, and they're sending me products for Ailani, and I'm gonna be doing a video on that soon. And honestly, that's probably right now like the highlight of my 2022, so I'm really excited for that. But as of right now, those are like my 2 big goals for 2022. It might seem like kind of small or like not really that much. I'm sure later on like I will have more goals for myself, but as of right now, it's just to be a better version of myself and to be more consistent with my YouTube journey. I also like really want to build my confidence with taking pictures, because I like don't take pictures of myself really ever. Maybe like every once in a while, but I always feel like silly taking pictures of myself. And I am a brand ambassador for Curves and Combat Boots, which is a athletic apparel line. I'm actually wearing one of their leggings right now, and these jokers are so comfortable. But yeah, I just want to like take more pictures for them, especially like in their outfits, because they have some of the freaking cutest outfits. And honestly, I'm not just saying this because I'm a brand ambassador for them, because even before I became a brand ambassador for them, I've always loved their leggings. Literally the most comfortable pairs of leggings and the most durable pair of leggings that I have ever worn. And yeah, I just really want to like post better content for them, you know, especially for like a company that I really love. But I just get in my head and I feel like I look silly, I feel silly, and I just don't take the pictures. So 2022, snap the photos, right? Your mother is trying to film something, so let's cooperate, girl. Yeah, let's cooperate. Yeah. She is starting to smile so much more now. Like, she was literally like mad dog for probably about like a good month and a half of her life, and then like a week ago hit, and she's been smiling since. Do you want more milk? I don't know what you want. Tell me, baby. Okay, I don't know what you want, Ailani. So you could just sit there and look pretty. Okay, so let's talk about now, I guess, big things that are coming up for us. So one, we had a house in Texas, and we just sold it like today. We signed the paperwork and everything, so yay for us on that. We've had that house since 2015, so what is that, 7 years? And we had only lived in it for about 7 months. We had bought it, and then a few months later after buying it, we had orders for us to go to Italy, so we really didn't get to enjoy that house that much. But we've been renting it out since 2015. Yeah, since 2015. And we have not had any problems with that house at all. The only thing is, right now is a seller's market. We bought the house for $94,000, so it was very cheap. And we were able to sell it for $167,000. So made a pretty good chunk of money with that house, which is nice. But we are going to be moving soon. We're currently living in South Carolina, and we are on orders to go to Georgia. And honestly, I really don't know how I feel about that. Like, I know we can't stay forever in one place, but I'm still going to be in my postpartum window whenever I arrive to my new unit. And I hate that I have to go to a new unit and like tell them like, hey, I can't go to any field exercises that are outside of the home station. I'm breastfeeding, pumping. So I have an allotted time, you know, throughout the day where I'm able to breastfeed, where I'm not going to be present. And going to a new unit as a staff sergeant, I already know that I'm going to be expected to like have soldiers under me and care for them. So I honestly kind of feel bad showing up to a unit and like being like postpartum. Like, I really wish I would have been able to PCS not postpartum, where I'm able just to put like my best self forward. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to be like a shitty NCO when I go there. Like, obviously I'm going to help and be there for my soldiers and do the best that I can do, but it just sucks if you understand what I'm trying to say. Another thing is, technically you're not supposed to PCS while you're in your postpartum window to a VCT or a deployable unit, and the unit we're going to is deployable, but they're still sending me. And my biggest concern was someone watching Ailani, because I did not want to put her in daycare, and I feel so bad having to go to a unit when she is, by the time we go, she's going to be about 5 months. She's gonna be about 5 months old. So I was like, damn, like I really don't want to put her in daycare at 5 months old. Like, it's breaking my little heart. But we have a friend who is actually PCSing around the same time we are. They're PCSing in March, and we'll be there in May. It's only a 2-month difference, and I swear we have been so blessed because his wife said that she would watch Ailani for us, and honestly I trust her so much. So I just feel so blessed that having someone to take care of my little girl and like not have to worry about that. Because, you know, when it comes to PCSing, there's so many stressors, especially like here, like we have to get this house ready to put up for rent because we're not selling, we're renting it. We have to get our other house ready. We have to obviously start over at a new unit and in process there, and then now with having her, have to worry about her. So just the normal stressors, but at least like now it's one thing that I don't have to worry about, so extremely blessed for that. And they're gonna live on post, so with the living on post, it's gonna be so much easier for me in the morning when I go to PT, just dropping her off. And then during my lunchtime, I'm able just to visit her and see her, and it's gonna make my day so much better. Yes, Mama, it's gonna make it so much better. So while it does suck that I don't want to PCS, I am extremely blessed and happy that one thing I do not have to worry about is my daughter. Speaking of moving, We are getting a new house that we had closed, or not closed for, we had put an offer in for. They accepted it, and now we're just waiting for the appraisal to come back. Like I mentioned before, it is a seller's market right now. So being on that flip side with buying, oh my God, it's so stressful. There's literally houses that would go up on Zillow and I would see it, and it would say it's on like Zillow for about 6 hours. We would get in contact with our realtor, and not even like the next day the house is already like under contract. It is so crazy how fast these houses are going. So we did put in an offer for, it was a 4 or 5 bedroom house. It was really big. I want to say it was like 26 or 2,800 square feet, and the listing price wasn't that expensive at all. It was about like $250. And they didn't accept our offer. There was like a better offer that was there. They didn't even try negotiating with us or anything. So we were really like stressing about trying to find a house. Then I ended up finding one on Zillow, and now we're under contract. So I am praying that the appraisal comes back where the loan that we got approved for, the appraisal on the loan is right there, and how much they're trying to sell the house for, you know, all that just lines up. Because if not, we are not trying to pay out of pocket, especially with using the VA loan where you don't have to like put a down payment or anything. We're really not trying to come out of pocket to pay for a house. I'm really excited about this house though, because one, it has a freaking pool, and the pool is huge. It's an above ground pool, but they have a really nice pump system. We had like a temporary pool here when COVID first hit, but we did not know what the hell we were doing. And the little pump that it came with was horrible. It said like you needed to get like a better pumping system for it. Oh, it's okay. I was reading like on the pool pages on Facebook that you needed to get like a better pumping system for it, and obviously like we did not know what the heck we were doing. We didn't like put any extra money into it. We ended up just selling it because the pump that it came with just kept the water green, and it was disgusting. So we sold it. Plus we used to go to our friend's apartment a lot, and he had a really nice pool, so we would be there all the time in the summer. Yes, mama, yes. But now this pool has a really nice pumping system. Everything is already set up, and we're actually gonna hire someone like the first time to like show us what to do, and then try to keep it clean ourselves. But yeah, it has a pool, so obviously a pool is a perk. It also has a screened in patio, and the patio is really long, which is going to be perfect for her, because obviously like if she wants to go outside, she could be in that little screened in area and she doesn't have to worry about mosquitoes. Also, I love being outside. We ended up, again around when COVID hit, bought like a little, I think they're called pergola, that's what it's called. We bought one of those, and we dressed up like our backyard, like super cute. But the bugs here are ridiculous, and it's better to sit out there more like springtime or like winter in front of a fire. So I'm really excited for having a screened in patio and just like decorating it all how I want to, making it my little like, what do they call it, like your little oasis area and stuff. It also comes with the shed, and if you see our garage right now, our garage is crazy with all these like car parts, tires, junk everywhere, like my holiday decorations. And now we have a shed to put all of that stuff in. So our garage could be what it's meant for, the cars, and not having to worry to like tiptoe around. Also, I am pumping, and like the whole top portion of my freezer is filled with my breast milk, and I want to get a deep freezer to start storing more of my breast milk, but we really don't have the space right now for it. So it's gonna be nice to have a deep freezer where I could put all of my freaking milk in. On that side of the shed, it has like this little area where they used to keep rabbits, and honestly it's like really crappy looking, but I want to fix it really nice for Ryder, because I feel bad. Like he, honestly, that dog is so spoiled, because I'm not working right now, and when I was working, I was only working about 4 hours throughout the day, so he really wasn't in his cage long. And even there was days where I would be at work and David would be like on an afternoon shift, so he would be with Ryder the whole time. But now poor Ryder has to be on his own, and we're at work. He's so accustomed to like being out and free and just doing whatever the hell he wants to do. So I really want to fix that area nice for him. It's big, so that way when we're at work, he could be outside chilling in his nice little area and free and doesn't have to be like cooped up in a cage all day. The house is also a 4-bedroom house, and honestly that's like the most rooms we've ever had. We've always just had like 3 bedrooms. Now we have 4 bedrooms, and your homegirl, me, do not know how to act because I want to make one of the rooms into like a little gym type like office. We bought a bike. We ended up getting the Nordic track, and we have that in one of our guest rooms here. And then David decided to buy a freaking treadmill off one of our friends, and of course we don't have the space for it in this house, so it's just in my living room, and I freaking hate it. I hate it, but I love it. I like that it's there because I'm able just to be on the treadmill and watch TV, but like it's not pleasing to look at all. So I'm excited about having an area just to put like the treadmill, the bike. Also he has like adjustable weights from Bomar, so we could have that in there. We have a pull-up bar that goes attached to the door, so that is fun to have. Not really, but you know, we just have like a lot of small little gym stuff to start creating our little at-home gym. And especially with having the baby, like I don't want to go to the gym and leave her, and there's times where I want to work out with David, but we both can't be at the gym at the same time, so it's nice just to have a little home gym area for us. And one more thing that the house comes with that I'm pretty excited for is the formal dining room, because the bedrooms are a little small, like not the master bedroom, but the other bedrooms are a little small. So I want to have like an area for her to have like a little play area, and I felt like that dining room area is just the perfect area to have it. Also because her room, all the rooms are upstairs, and if she wants to play, I don't want her to be upstairs by herself. So it's nice just to have an area downstairs for her. The house is also coming with like a TV already in the living room, and there's a fireplace, so they have the TV mounted on top of the fireplace. But we have like a freaking big ass TV downstairs that we need to mount. We have an 82-inch. Why we have that big of a TV? Ask David. But I want to take that TV that's on top of the fireplace, and I want to move it into like the playroom area, because I'm not going to be able to put the current TV stand that I have underneath the fireplace. Like that's going to look stupid, and obviously it's a freaking fireplace, like you cannot be burning the damn TV stand. This little girl is pooping so hard right now. Oh my god. Look, I'm gonna invade her privacy real quick. Are you pooping, mama? Are you pooping? Oh my god, look at that face. Yeah, you are pushing, girl. You're pushing. Look at, oh my god. Oh my god. So I figured whenever like David wants to play his games, because he now just got back into like playing video games, or if I want to play like Just Dance or something, because your girl is hooked on Just Dance, we could have that separate like little playroom game area to do that, and we're not in the living room disrupting people while they're trying to watch TV. My parents also live in Florida. They're like in the Orlando area, and where we're gonna be, it's about 4 hours from them, so obviously that's gonna be so amazing for us, especially for Ailani, that she's only gonna be 4 hours from her grandparents on my side, which is nice because 4 hours, what's that? That's like a weekend trip, you know? So I'm really excited to be close to them for that. Right now we're about like 6.5 hours away from them, but it's just 6.5 hours compared to 4 hours. Those 2.5 hours make a huge difference. So I'm really excited for that. I know like around the winter time, my dad goes to St. Augustine for the lights. I have not been yet, but I hear it's like beautiful with all the lights. If you haven't seen it, look it up. Look up St. Augustine in winter or like around Christmas time, and you're gonna see like the whole city filled with lights. So beautiful. So I think from my dad it's like 2 hours, and from us it's about 2 hours, so it's literally halfway. So I am able to like do those short little day trips and meet up with my family. And y'all know, especially if you're in the military, how hard it is being away from family, and even just like finding the time to go on leave. And then when you do go on leave, like, let's be real here, like, you kind of want to travel. At least I know we do. Like, when we're on leave, we just don't want to go back home all the time to see family. Like, yes, we love you guys. Like, if you guys are watching, we love you. We want to see you guys. But at the same time, like, we want to explore and do different things. When we were living in Italy, we explored so much and it was so much fun. And I just really love traveling. And now that I have Ailani, I just want to take her everywhere and her be like a little international girl. Yes, mama, international girl. We gotta get her passport because there are trips that I want to take her. But all that to say, it's nice being that close to family. Y'all, please in the comments let me know if y'all find this boring, because if this is boring, I will not do these type of videos anymore. Also, let me know in the comments if it's not boring, if there's certain things that you guys want me to talk about. Usually I go on my Instagram and I ask like what type of videos people would like to see. So yeah, let me know. So it is time for me to pump. So I'm gonna go put my pump on and then I will be right back. All right, got the girls connected. Y'all, pumping is hard. Like, okay, it's hard, but it's easy, but it's hard, like, if that makes sense. And I really don't want to like talk too much about pumping because I do want to make a whole separate video like strictly about pumping. But just know when you have a baby, like, your body is not even your body anymore. Like, these things, not even mine, they're freaking hers, right? And honestly, it's crazy. Like, these might be like one of those, like, y'all know when people be posting like little high thoughts, like when they be on that stuff and then they be like coming up with like some crazy stuff. I'm not high, but why did I even say that? Oh my god. Anyway, I just think it's crazy how like a female's body is. Like, you literally, like, you have an egg and a sperm connects, boom, baby. Like, what? And then like your body, like my body is literally producing food for her. Like, what? That, it's crazy. You know what, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm not even gonna say anything else because it's just crazy. What? Oh my god, you know I can't hold you when I have these things on. Wait, mama. Wait, mama. Oh, don't give me that little lip. Look at that little face. You're so cute. I would kiss you, but I got lip gloss on. I love you. I'm probably like halfway done with folding laundry. Honestly, I feel like I thought I was gonna go a lot faster, but I think like talking and trying to do this, I don't know why it's making it so difficult. Like, I'm trying to think about what I want to talk about so I'm not like boring and you guys are like, girl, just don't even do this anymore because you're freaking boring. But at the same time, I'm trying to like fold clothes and not lose my train of thought, because I've noticed whenever I look back on my videos, like my mind goes so fast compared to the words that are coming out of my mouth, and sometimes I'd be saying stuff that doesn't even make sense, and then I'll look back on the video and be like, why the hell did you say that? Like, you look stupid. But that's the way it is. I think I said this earlier, I'm like easily distracted. You see, look, like mind all over the place. Y'all, look at Ailani's little freaking jacket. Like, are you kidding me? This is so freaking cute. And I love the color green. She looks so cute when she wears this. My mom got her this other jacket. It's a size newborn. I think it still fits her like open. And it's this one. Hopefully y'all can see this, and the white is like not, like, doesn't blur out or whatever, but these jackets are so cute on her. So I know y'all probably been seeing me fold like a crap ton of these little receiving blankets. Yeah, she has a lot, but mom tip right here. Look at me giving my first sort of mom advice. These things are perfect for her feedings. So if you don't use them for feedings, I highly suggest using them for feedings, because her little bibs get dirty so fast, and honestly, when she was first born, she couldn't even fit into the bibs. I found that using these receiving blankets over her are so much better because they're bigger, they're easy to like throw over your shoulder if you need to burp. If one side of it gets all nasty with milk while you're feeding, all you have to do is just move the blanket around and use another portion of it. So I just find myself being able to use one blanket for her feeding throughout like the whole day. So that's my one little mom tip I'm gonna give y'all. So I'm just about done right now with like folding all of her clothes. I keep a pile for everything I'm gonna keep upstairs, and then also everything I'm gonna keep downstairs, because I posted a video, so go watch it. But I have a changing station downstairs for her, and in that changing station I have like extra clothes, diapers, wipes, just stuff downstairs, so I don't have to come upstairs to grab stuff. So I like separating the stuff that I need for downstairs versus the stuff that I have for upstairs. But in her drawers up here, I use like these little I don't know, like dividers, or I don't know what you would call these, organizers, to keep her stuff in, which makes her drawers so much more organized, and everything has a place, because honestly I am like super anal about stuff like that. Like everything needs to have its own place. But I want to do a room tour. I just haven't, because like I mentioned earlier, the damn lighting in this room is horrible. And if I don't film first thing in the morning when the light is on this side of the house where our room is, I won't do the room tour later on, because the lighting in here is horrible. And even like with me using a ring light right now, I just feel like it's horrible lighting. And I'm really hoping that when I look back on this video that the lighting is somewhat decent. But yes, I really want to do a room tour, especially since we're sharing with her. She doesn't have her own room. Like I said, we're moving, so we didn't want to move a room around to put her stuff in, just to move a few months later. So I want to show you guys like how we're sharing this space with her. So motivate me. Let me know that you guys want to see a room tour, so that way I'm like all motivated to make this video, and I stop being lazy and I film the video for you guys. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. I feel like I've been talking for a while, and in my like normal life I talk so much. Like I already know when David's not paying attention to me, because he starts going and then I'm like, did you hear what I said? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, what'd I say? And then he'll like do a little smile or something. So look at me freaking blabbing on again. Yes, I'm gonna end the video here, okay? And I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope when I go back and look at this, it's not like random craziness, which it probably is gonna be, but hopefully you guys enjoy all this random craziness. You can always reach out to me on my Instagram. You know, that's a great way to reach out to me. I'll have my name linked below. Comment below any future videos you guys want to see, anything you want to say in general to me. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and hit the bell so that way you never miss a video with me and with my little cute Ailani girl. She's gonna end the video with me now. And give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel. I said that already. Anyway, bye guys, until next time. Let's just take a quick second to appreciate this liquid gold, because pumping is so hard. Look at it. Look at that milk. Look at that milk. Your mama's so stupid. I'm done, y'all. What is wrong? Yo, for real, what is wrong with me? I am done. Goodbye.